I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
So hello YouTube. So you might have seen the reels and shorts of such kind of mechanism on YouTube. Now, how can we make these kinds of mechanism we can recreate in SolidWorks is what this video is going to be all about. Okay. So it is not very easy to recreate this kind of mechanism because we don't have the dimensions. We don't have any kind of blueprint from which we can make them. So without having any dimensions, we have to recreate them. So that is what this video is going to be all about. Okay. So I have already created the mechanism. I'll just show you. Okay. So see, fine. This is the mechanism. Now, what this mechanism is, there is three bevel gears. Okay. Now this bevel gear is going to rotate in clockwise direction because it is attached to this bevel gear, which is at 90 degree. This bevel gear is going to rotate in anti-clockwise direction. Now both the bevel gear have their individual shaft, which has been attached to a propeller. Okay. So this we can see it can as be a blades of the helicopter. Okay. So when we are going to give rotational motion to one bevel gear down here, one blade is going to rotate in clockwise direction, the other blade is going to rotate in the anti-clockwise direction. So if we give only one blade, what will happen is there will be a torque, rotational torque from one side. Okay. Now to balance that torque, we are giving another blade which is going to rotate in opposite direction. Okay, which is going to neutralize the torque of one blade. So see, this is the how it is going to look. Okay, one is rotating in clockwise and the other is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So this is what we have to make. So let's start. So first of all, go to new assembly, select OK. Now this will take some time, so be patient. So first of all, go in design library. Now here what I've started is I've started the toolbox. So go in toolbox. Here there will come an option called add-ins. Click on add-ins toolbox and this option then will come. Now here select ANSI metric, power transmission, gear and select bevel gear. Import the bevel gear. Make sure that you have started assembly module. Okay. Now here I have already given all the requirements, the dimensions that we have. So see, the module is going to be 2. The number of teeth are going to be 18. Then the pressure angle is 20, face width is 12, hub diameter is 15, mounting distance is 35, nominal shaft diameter is 12. Now you can change these according to you. These are going to be based on the specification that one need. Okay, so these I have selected randomly. So just click on OK. And we have to take 3 bevel gear. Okay, so see, I have taken 3 bevel gears. I'll just drag and put this bevel gears aside a little bit. Now this bevel gear will not move from its position because this is the first that we place, right? So the first component that we import in the assembly is by default fixed. So to make it float, just right click and click here on float. Now we can move it freely. Now go to mate. So the very first mate that we have to do is select the top plane and select this face. Click offside, click on OK. So after giving this mate, the second mate is select the origin, click on mate, select this face, then click on concentric. Okay. So see, this is a concentric mate because of which this gear is now rotating. Now select this. Okay, first go here and here make this profile visible. Okay. So after making this profile visible, go to mate, select this point, make it coincident. Then again go to mate, select this and this axis and make it perpendicular. Now select this axis and select this plane, front plane, make them coincident. Fine. So see, this gear is now moving properly. Now again go to mate, select this point and this point, make it coincident. Then again go and select origin and this center point, make it concentric. Fine. Then select this face and top plane, make them parallel. So all the mate have been given. Now select this sketch and hide the sketch. Okay. Now we'll have to give the gear relation. So just properly adjust these teeth. Okay. Now that we have properly adjusted all the teeth, now go and select mate over here. Go to analysis, no, go to mechanical, select gear mate. Select this inside profile and this inside profile. the SolidWorks by default it will calculate the gear ratio because both the gears have same specification. Therefore, the ratio is 12 mm by 12 mm. Click on OK. Then again select this profile and this profile. Select gear mate. Click on OK. So because we have given the gear mates, now rotating one gear will rotate the other gears as well. Likewise. Okay. And you can see if I rotate the bottom gear in this direction, the upper gear is rotating into the opposite direction. Got it? So this is what we have to achieve. Now that we have given this properly, okay, so now what we'll do is we'll just change the color of all these gears. So for this gear, let us choose blue color. Okay, so this color is fine. For this gear, let us choose green color, light green, fine. And for this gear, let us choose a orange color, fine. Okay, so now I'll just open the this assembly that I have made. Okay, so till here it was easy. Now the next part that we have to make is this part. Okay, but the problem is this part we cannot make directly in the part module and then we can import it into the assembly. That is one way, but for that we have to know the dimensions of the part beforehand. But because we are making without dimensions, we don't know what are the dimensions of this part. So for that, what we are going to do is we are going to make this part inside the assembly itself. Got it? So how? Let me show you. So what we will do is okay. So first of all, go to reference plane, select this point and this point, click on OK. Now again go to plane, select this point, make it click offset and make it suppose 10. Click on OK. Fine. Now select. Now go to insert. Here click on new part. Select this plane. Control it for normal. Okay. Now select the upper circle, convert entity. Then select the center point rectangle. Make a rectangle by your own. Whatever the dimensions is fine. Go to extrude. Here keep it 5 mm and keep it blind. Fine. Now what we'll do, select the profile. Now click on mirror and here take the mirror plane as this plane. Okay, please select the plane or face on the part. Okay. So we cannot make it. Let it be. Now select this face. Yes, click on sketch. Again select the external circle, click on convert entity. Select this square, click on convert entity. Go to features, extrude. The extrude is going to be 5, but it is going to be in the opposite direction. And here click keep offset also 5 mm, which is also going to be in opposite direction. Click on OK. Fine. Now which plane we require? Okay, so this is the plane. So click on top plane, click on sketch. Now here just make a profile. Select this point, click here. Again select this point, click here. Now go to dimensions and keep this dimension as 1.3 and this dimension also as 1.3. Okay. Now go to offset entity, select this profile, keep here 3 mm in reverse direction. That is okay. This is no, even this is not fine. Okay, just to delete this. Again go to smart dimension and keep this as 1.3. Now go to offset entity, select the profile. Here keep it 2.5. This is fine. Now just close the profile from here to here. Fine. Go to features, go to extrude boss face. Here keep it mid plane and 5 mm will be fine. Okay. Now see, this is cutting through this axis or through this profile, right? So we don't want it this way. So what we'll do? Now again go select this plane, click on sketch. Now again here select the outer circle, convert entities. So this much we will directly will extrude cut to, okay. And above that what we'll do, we'll make a again the circle Here first we'll make a extrude cut. Sorry, extrude boss. Keep blind. Uh, Select direction 2 as well, and here keep it 2.5, and in direction 1 also keep it 2.5. Fine. Okay. Let me just have a reference. Okay, that is the problem. I should have extended this a little bit outside. Fine. I will just make that first. Just edit the sketch. Extend the profile a little bit outside. Okay. Now it's looking fine. Now again go to the bottom extrude. So your bottom, make it not 2.5 but 5. So this looks more better. Nice. Now what we'll do is again select this face, click on sketch, select this convert entity, features extrude cut, and make it through all. That's it. Okay. Now just click on exit part to see this part have been made. Okay. But now you see there is no mates are there. That is why this part is moving outside. So what we'll do, go drop down the mates. Now this part we have made in reference with the plane that we took here, right? So just click on that reference mate, click on delete. Now once you delete, this part will be totally free. Now go to the mate, select this face and this face, click on concentric. Then select this face and select this face. Keep distance. Distance in, okay, just exit. Make this part a little bit downward, correct? Or instead what we'll do is go to mate, here go to advanced, select width, select these two faces and select these two faces. Okay, it will adjust in between properly. Width is the advanced mate which is used to adjust a part properly in between. Okay, click on OK. Okay. Something is problem. Okay, we'll edit this afterwards. I'll just do one thing. We'll edit it now only. So go to edit part, delete this one. So because we took this part in reference with this mate, that is why it is showing likewise. No problem. So just exit, go to mate again, select this face and select this face. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Go to mate, select this face and select this face. Concentric mate properly. Fine. Okay. Now again go to the first click on rebuild to see. Now the error has gone. Now again go to this part, click on edit part. Again select sketch, select this profile, click on convert entities, feature, extrude cut and through all. Fine. Exit. Now again go to part again edit. We forgot to do the fillets. So select fillet, select this point, select all the other points. Here keep 2 mm. Fine. Select this bottom point. Again select the relative points. Click on OK. Again go to fillet. Select this point. Here we'll have to individually select all the points. Four. Click on OK. Fine. Just exit. Okay. So now go to again appearance. Select a part. We'll take polished aluminum. Okay. Fine. Now, instead of making these two parts, these two blades, what I will do is I will just import these blades, okay? Because we can make these blades very easily, okay? And I've already shown you how to take a reference of an individual part in assembly, and with that reference, creating a new part, which makes making this part very easy. Instead, if we don't make it likewise, we'll have to make it into a new part. So we'll have to select key from your new, and then we'll have to select part, okay? And then we'll have to make this. But for that, we'll require dimensions. So we'll have to calculate all the dimensions from this plane to this plane, then the diameter of this shaft. Okay. Now that makes it very hard for us to make, and it takes a lot of time. So instead making it in this way is more easy. So now what we'll do is we'll go to import and choose these two parts, this one and this one. Okay. Now again go to mate. Fine. Now select this edge and this edge, make them coincident. Okay. Now just okay. So this is the first one, right? So drop down here, select any one plane, and which was this new part. So this was the new part, and select any one plane from here and make them coincident. So now this propeller is made properly with this gear. So when this gear will rotate, then only the blade will rotate with it. Okay. So now this second blade we have to mount with this shaft. So again, what we'll do, mate with this concentric, fine. And the second what we'll do is we'll take them a little bit down. Take them down. Okay, so select this face and this face, make them coincident. Fine. Now let's adjust them. So let me take this blade a little bit like this. Okay, select a plane. Now drop down this one. Okay, select this plane, and then we also want this gear, which is this gear we'll have to see first. Okay, so this is the gear. Drop down. So this plane and this plane. Click on coincident. Okay. So now this gear is attached with this propeller. So what is that? So see. Okay. So now all the mates have been properly given. Now just I'll close all these drop downs. So see, this is what we have given. We have imported these two parts. This part we have created by ourselves, and these three bevel gears we have imported from the SolidWorks tool library. And the number of mates that we have given will be shown here. Now what we'll do is we'll also have to provide color to this. Okay. So now this propeller has been attached to this gear. So we'll provide a similar color to them. So go to color and take a orange. Fine. And this one blade is attached to the bottom gear. So again, here we'll go to color. Again, here we'll go to color and here we'll give purple color. Fine. So the entire mechanism has been prepared. Now just we'll save this mechanism first. Okay. So now we'll have to give motion study. So go to motion study. Here select the number of frames as 40. Now just drag this point up till suppose 14 seconds. Go to motor. Select any one point, any one shaft, circular shaft. So I will select this one. Now here keep the rotation per minute as 15. Click on OK. So see, the RPM has been given. Now if this gear rotates, all the gears have been given in a gear mate in reference to this gear. So all other gears will also rotate. And now let us see how the mechanism looks. I will just click on calculate. Fine. So I'll just play. So see, this is how the mechanism will look. Okay. So this mechanism without any dimensions we have created in SolidWorks. Creating it without any dimension is a complex task. But if you know how to create it with reference to other parts, for example, how we created this part with reference to all these three gears, then it becomes quite easy. These two propeller shafts or the blade and their shafts, also I created in reference with these two gears, this gear and this gear. Okay. I did not include that in this video because it would have made the video a little bit more longer. Instead, what the point was to explain how to make the components without having dimensions. Okay. So this is the mechanism. This is the proper R&D what we have made. Okay. So fine, I will also import the animation. So I'll go into animation. Here I'll select MP4, keep it 40 FPS, resolution I'll keep 16:9, and then I will click on save. So now it will calculate all. Okay. So the calculation time depends on your device performance. Okay. Okay. So we can also view this in real view graphics. Instead, this is looking more fine. So the video is saved. So I will just show you the animation. So see, this is the animation. Okay. Now it's looking very good, right? The blades I could have made more proper, but fine, it's looking fine. Okay. So this is how I have made this mechanism. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching.